What's going on today, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Music Production News, aka Beatline, on the Weaver News Network, WNN. And I'm your host, Weaver Beats. And our first story, Valhalla has an update to their free plugin, Supermassive 2. Now it's Supermassive 2. They've got two new algorithms, including Aquarius and Pisces. Astrology hoes are going to love this one. Aquarius and Pisces are both modified feedback delay networks in a topology I'm calling echo verb. These algorithms have a strong audible echo, which directly corresponds to the displayed delay time. It's a free plugin for both Windows and Mac. I'll link it in the description if you guys would like to check that out, along with everything else I'm going to talk about today. In our next story, I found a really trippy granular plugin on Twitter the other day. I know, something good happened on Twitter. I can't believe it as well. It's called Stranular. It has a really interesting sound to it, as well as a very interesting graphical user interface and workflow. You guys can expect a review on this from me in the next week, and it costs $40. News. In our next story, coming from NAMM again. I'm still at NAMM, by the way, guys. Don't think you forgot that. I'm here 3 days after it's been over, and I'm interrogating every single person in the building to get all the news we can. Austrian Audio's OD303 vocal mic claims to be indestructible. We'll find out if it really is. I'm gonna get Steven and Rob on this ASAP. Get the tank, boys. You're getting the tank. The OD303 features Austrian Audio's open acoustic technology. This is said to deliver an optimally shaped supercardioid polar pattern across a wide frequency band with an excellent feedback stability. The 3D pop noise diffuser, meanwhile, is on hand to produce plosive sounds such as T and P. You guys didn't know what plosives are. Can it take a beating better than SM58? We'll have to find out soon enough. News. Antares, the creators of Autotune, have created a new dynamic EQ featuring their pitch tracking technology. It's only available on the Antares subscription service though. Boo! Everybody boo this man! The UI features dynamic nodes and auto-tune pitch metering. You can watch a vocalist's pitch move across the frequency spectrum in real time and visualize range and thresholds. The pitch tracking feature enables you to lock an EQ band to a vocalist's pitch so you can focus on fundamental pitch or harmonics, while the vocal learning tool will automatically determine the input type and highlight the average vocal range. Again, live from NAMM. Fluid Audio has a new monitor that promises to be two monitoring systems in one. Well, this thing looks dumb as hell. This is because, as well as serving as a full-range mixing and mastering system, the Image 2 also has a mix cube mode, which will dial in low-end and mids for a range of bass challenge devices. We're also told that it will adjust the overall balance and depth and deliver a great vocal and kick drum performance. This thing is expensive as shit.
Holy shit.
In our next story, we got a new tape lo-fi plugin from Thiniton. Hopefully I'm saying that properly, because it's my first time saying that word, as well as a mix checker that comes along for the first 1,000 people to purchase their tape lo-fi plugin. It's $20 intro price, and basically it's a tape lo-fi plugin. There's not much else to say about it. $20 isn't much. I've heard good things about Thiniton though. The mix checker thing, I could take it or leave it. I feel like those are pretty worthless. You can just make that yourself with a few different EQ curves. And if you want a real good mix checker, then you might as well get one that corrects your frequency response of your headphones or monitors as well, like Reference or Real Phones. News? Next up, we got some stupid news. We got the mic trainer. Now, it's not going to train your microphone. It's a little piece of metal that goes at the end of your microphone to keep you from going too close to the microphone. Yeah, it's as dumb as it sounds. If you want to make one of these yourself, you could just get a paper clip and tape it to your microphone. In our next story, something really expensive and coming a lot sooner than I thought it would. Apple has announced their M2 architecture, coming to their new MacBook Pro and MacBook Air in July, promising 40% more operations per second for the Neural Engine, ProRes playback of 4K and 8K videos, a higher bandwidth video decoder, supporting 8K, H.264, and HEVC, and improved image noise reduction. The M2 seeks to provide features of a high-end laptop at an affordable price. I don't know what to say about this one. A lot of things don't even have M1 support yet. I see people complaining about it on the daily, so I can't wait to see more people complaining about the lack of M2 support. News. Teenage Engineering has released something new. Don't worry, it doesn't cost a bunch of money like the OP Field 1. It's actually a free pocket operator app for the Google Pixel. I know, who the fuck uses a Google Pixel? It's a sample-based audio and video groovebox that uses Google machine learning technology to let you sample videos, turn them into samples automatically, and it'll play the videos back along with it. Next up, we got some breaking news from Steven. Steven, what's the deal? Thank you, Weaver. We're live at the scene at NAMM, and a monster has been spotted. Let's go check it out. Oh, I guess that was a false alarm. I should do a little more research for checking these out. News. Again, live from NAMM. Neve has announced their new interface, the 88M, which promises to bring their signature analog console sound to an audio interface. So in your home studio, you can have 10 ins and 10 outs, all with the 88R preamp.
Holy shit.
Next up, the Koala sampler has released a pretty cool update. You can now split stems from a sample into drums, bass, vocals, and whatever's left. The Koala sampler is $5, I believe, and I think you may need to pay for the upgraded version in order to get these features. I'm not exactly sure. I've never used the Koala sampler. If you guys want to see me using it on my second channel, though, let me know. Softtube just released a new synth that was modeled after the SH101 by Roland. While it's modeled after this synth, it has an upgraded sequencer and arpeggiator, and you can download a demo on their website. It has a few additional features such as stereo doubling and drive. If only we had something new called dive, right? It has an introductory price right now of 79 euros. Sorry, everything is in euros right now, guys. I'm not gonna go through and convert all of these to dollars. And in our last piece of shit, in our last story, Waves has announced a new cloud-based mixer. It's called the Cloud MX, and you can use it over NDI or AWS. It's $750 a month or $7,500 a year. Then again, I have like no interest in this, so I don't know, maybe that's why I'm laughing at the price. So you can get this for the low price of rent in an apartment, or like the shitty apartment. They have different versions that allow you to use a different amount of plugins. And god damn it, I hate all these monthly subscriptions. Please, everyone, stop buying monthly subscriptions. We need to let them know that this is bullshit and we're not willing to pay for it. News. Today I don't have any free presets, loops, or plugin deals or anything like that for you guys. I'm gonna put that in a separate video from now on because I think I'm putting too many things in one video and it's making it impossible for me to title these things. And I mean, maybe it works for the people that already watch these videos, but for the people just coming in, which that's how YouTube works. A lot of new people come in and watch the videos. I think it's kind of confusing and they don't know to watch till the end for that. I'm gonna do that like once a month or once every few weeks where there's free plugins, free loops, free presets, not just from me, but from whoever sends me them or wherever I find out about them. But if you guys have a preset pack or loops or plugin that you make that's free, make sure to send it to me because I will signal boost it. Plus, I need content. That's it for the news tonight, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. It was today earlier, now it's tonight. If you guys want to support the channel, consider joining my Patreon or through the affiliate links at the bottom. It's a great way to get a discount on something while also giving me a commission. Make sure to check my Twitter, Twitch, Discord, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Hey you, do you need affordable mixing and mastering? Need it back within a few days? Free revisions? People ask me, how do I do it? And I've been beginning to wonder that myself. Loom-audio.com, the world's most affordable mixing and mastering.
Incorporated.